Hello. Welcome to some Tetris. Tetris is pretty awesome. I like me some Tetris. I'm really bored right now, and I had, like, nothing else to do. So, I'm gonna be messing around in Tetris rounds. 'Cause why not? I feel like it. So, yeah. There might be some cuts here and there, since I'm kind of dealing with some other stuff on the side while I play some Tetris. But I figured I'd just kind of record a little bit, you know, just kind of kill my boredom a bit. So yeah, we got some Tetris Invictus. Wow, I'm actually really close to level 51. Or no, 50. That's 59. Damn. Didn't even realize that. Wow. Well, let's just get into some Tetris battles. They're pretty wild. I'm gonna need some good shit to talk about if I wanna make good use of this Tetris episode. Cause I don't know, these are kind of I kind of like that Tetris has become like the I'm bored, let's record for a little while type of thing. That's kind of what they become. Because, you know, sometimes you're just, like, really bored, and you have, like, I don't know, let's say you have, like, half an hour or something to spare during your day, and you're like, man, I really don't know what to do. So, with that being said, it just be like, hey, let's play some Tetris. Because Tetris is quick and straight to the point. And, you know, it's not, like, the most, well, obviously, Tetris does involve you concentrating a lot. But, like, you don't need to concentrate so much that, like, oh, I can't talk anymore. You know, that kind of stuff. But, you can kind of, like, ramble a bit while you're placing your blocks. And, you know, if you fuck up, it's, like, not a big deal, really. Because I'm not really trying to play Tetris 99 to win at the game. I'm just trying to have some fun. You know, kill some of my boredom while I, you know, wait for stuff. It's like, I don't know, maybe... I mean, Tetris 99 is something I also do when I'm waiting for, like, my friends to play. Because that's another thing. Like, I'm waiting for my homie to get in the game. And, he's taking a while, so, like, well, shit, I kind of want to play something, you know, to, like, kill my boredom. Since I have to wait a while, and, you know, the longer I wait to stream, the more I'm gonna regret it later, since I didn't get to stream earlier, rather, you know what I mean? That's kind of my point. So, like, my point being is, why waste time, like, screwing around on YouTube, when you could be, like, recording, like, a Tetris video or something? That's kind of what I'm thinking about, you know? I think about things like that. How, like, I can make a better use of my time by getting content up. Even if it's kind of half-assed content, though. Like, obviously I realize that. But, oops. Like, obviously it counts as something, and, you know, it's fun talking, you know? I love talking. Talking is more fun than just sitting around and watching YouTube. Not really doing a whole lot there. I don't know. I've become very passionate about recording and streaming. That, just playing some Tetris even, like, doesn't matter, it can be like for like 20 minutes. It's still entertainment in my opinion. My opinion. And, you know, content is content. I mean, people make worse kinds of content out there. Like, there's definitely way worse things that you could be making out there. This isn't one of them. This is much more tame in comparison. Also, I'm probably on the verge of dying. The pressure's getting to me. The pressure to play well at Tetris. Yep. That's not good at all. Okay, yeah, this is looking very bad. Oh well, no, we might be able to get out of this. Somehow we're actually getting out of this. That is kind of crazy. Holy shit. I didn't expect to get out of this alive. Here, let's get this piece out of here. Uh-oh. Come on, get out. Come on, get out. Get out fast. I'm doing this by the skin of my teeth, like, seriously. Oh god. Yeah, please get out. Please get out. I'm surviving. Somehow. I don't know how. It just works. That was really close. Holy crap. Damn. Oh, nice, a KO. I haven't seen one of those in a while. But yeah, Tetris 99 isn't something I regularly play, like, usually I'm, like, all busy, like, what am I doing anyway? Usually I'm busy, like, watching YouTube, because I binge watch a shit ton of stuff. Like, I'm still binging that Ace Attorney Investigations 2 series. It's not over yet. I just reached Case 5. So, like, there's still a bunch left. So, yeah. There's quite a bit to go. Quite a bit of ways to go, and I fucked up. Oops. You can't even, like, squeeze your purple block in there. Wow. What a shame that is. Alright. Gonna try my hardest, though. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh. Here's where shit hits the fan. Shit just gets crazy here. Uh-oh. Yeah, now is when I start playing really badly. Except, psych, I actually don't play badly. Because I managed to get myself out of hell again. Okay, never mind, that's not good. Oops. No, I can do this. Shit. Crap. That didn't go well at all. Well, that's a big oof right there. Okay. Well, that sucks. But, I have more things to talk about, I reckon. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm also gonna get to level 59 soon, which, actually, that means that one more level and I'll get another, like, profile picture. Yeah. Kinda wild, isn't it? Alright, nice. Well, there is something that I figured I would talk about. So basically, last night, well, last night is kind of subjective, but, I guess I'll just say last night, because it's easier. Basically, I was trying to get Nintendo set up on my Wii U, because, it's a really nice way to be able to play GameCube games on your Wii U, with, like, no restrictions. Because that way you don't have to, like, resort to emulators, you can just play it on hardware like you're supposed to. And, well, like, I don't have a Wii on me, so using the Wii U to play GameCube games is such a nice, like, such a nice thing that you can do. I like that functionality. And so, I don't know how deep I should go into, like, the homebrewing scene and process, because I am very passionate and interested in, like, homebrewing and stuff. Even though it's kind of a gray area. Like, there's always these subjects about how people are like, oh, well, it's my console, so I should get to do what I want with it. And, you know, it's like, obviously, that's not entirely true, since, like, you know, Nintendo owns the console and everything. It's like, technically, no. Technically, no, you shouldn't do that. But, I figured it'd be a nice way to get some use out of my Wii U, since I don't use it for anything right now. So I figured, you know, it's like, why not? That's why we're playing CTGP and all that, because I've been so interested in, like, I've been so interested in something like that for a long time, and I never got to do it until now. So, that's why the CTGB videos exist. And so, right, about Nintendo. I managed to get it set up last night, which I didn't expect to get it set up so quickly. I spent like 3 hours setting it up, which, I mean, obviously that's a lot more time. That's a lot more time than, you know, you should spend on something like that. But, I'm very happy I got it to work. Yeah, how to explain it? So, Nintendo only works on the Virtual Wii, which, for those of you who don't know, is a name given to the Wii menu on the Wii U. Because you know how you can click the Wii menu and you go to the Wii, you can play Wii games on your Wii U that way, basically. And it's very convenient to be able to do that. So, Nintendo works on both the Wii and the Wii U, which is obviously very nice. But the way to get it to work on a Wii U is you have to actually set up the homebrew channel on your Wii. Now, I never actually had the homebrew channel on my normal Wii, like on the Wii channel. I only have homebrew channel. Well, I actually don't have the homebrew channel on my Wii U because I'm too lazy to set up Haxchi. I'm fine with just doing like caffeine and stuff. Like, I don't mind it because I don't use my Wii U like every day, so it's not that annoying really to do that every time. And besides, when I do CTGP, I don't have to use SD caffeine either, so it's pretty tame, honestly. So yeah, I don't really get much use out of the homebrew on the Wii U itself. But I actually do have a DS game, so I technically would be able to set it up if I wanted to, but not really in the mood, honestly. Not really in the mood to set it up. It's a bit too much trouble for me, since I already have a way to do homebrew stuff. It would have been really helpful back in the day when I played Smash Bros mods at my school, because we always had to use the shitty school Wi-Fi to set it up. And, you know, that was very annoying. Like, you'd always have to, we'd have to make sure the school's Wi-Fi was working, and it was just really annoying. If I had the homebrew channel, I could have just done it without all of that worry. So I guess that is one positive thing about Haxchi. But, I'm not really gonna consider that anytime soon, really. But, it is a feature for those of you who want a nice, comfy, and reliable way to set up homebrew every time. That is an option you can do. Also, nice Tetris right there. And so, I kind of just, I wanted to find a way, because I forgot about the whole, like, hack me thing or whatever to get the homebrew channel to work. Kind of forgot that was a thing. I don't even know how I don't remember how I set up the CTGBR channel on my Wii anyways. I kind of forgot how to do that already. So if you come up to me asking like, hey, how do you set up CTGP? I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh shit. Well, that's a big oof right there. Yo, level up though. That's really nice. Well, anyways. I'm gonna do another battle, because I feel like it. I'm in the mood. I'm in the groove. The mood, the groove. I don't know why I'm saying that. What else can I talk about? Because I think that... Well, okay, I guess I can tell more of my story on Nintendo. Nintendo is cool. You can play GameCube games. So I had to look up how to get it to work and all that, because it was pretty complicated to set up. At least, that's what I initially thought. So, one thing that I think is really nice about Nintendo is you can use a USB for that. So I don't really use my USB for a whole lot these days. Like, the last time I genuinely used my USB, was to extract videos from my PS4. Because remember when I used the I don't know how many of you guys remember this, but I used to actually, back in the day, when I was doing the start of my Persona 5 Royal series, I actually used my USB to, like, download the videos and, like, download them onto my USB and, like, upload them to YouTube that way. Because that was way before, like, I had an Elgato and I was, like, capturing things, like, from my computer. I was actually recording on the PS4. So, that's kind of like old news, and that's something I haven't had to do in a while. So, yeah, that's the last time I really like genuinely used my USB. But now I get to use my USB to load like GameCube games onto my my Wii U, which is really cool. So, I actually managed to get F-Zero GX set up on my Wii U, which is really, really awesome, because as you remember, when I tried playing it on Dolphin, it ran like absolute dog shit. So, I figured, well, trying to get a copy of F-Zero GX is gonna cost like $300 or something crazy. And, you know, it's not really worth the investment in my opinion. So, I'm gonna try and play it on original hardware instead. And I was like, well, Nintendo is a thing, but I don't, like, at the time I was like, well, I don't have a Wii to play it on, or a Wii U, but now that I have, like, CTGP set up and everything, I actually do have it set up, which is really awesome. So now I can actually play, I'm actually thinking about doing a series on F-Zero GX, which is going to be really exciting. An even more wild thing is I actually get to use my PlayStation 4 controller with it, which is how I play it to begin with. Because I don't have a GameCube controller or an adapter, which is kind of unfortunate. But, yeah, I'm actually gonna get to play F-Zero GX with a controller. With a PS4 controller, which is kind of funny. Kind of funny to think about, honestly. Oh wait, that doesn't count as a T-spin. Oops. Well, I'm playing really badly now. Jeez. Okay, well, here, let's just go crazy. Oh, now it's time to fuck up. Okay, well, now is when we start playing Tetris very badly. Hell yeah. Gotta love playing Tetris badly. Pretty awesome. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. Isn't that great? Okay, this is a weird spot. So yeah, I actually have Nintendo set up. My Wii U crashed a bunch of times, but I did get it set up, and I got F-Zero GX running with like no issues. So I'm thinking we'll play that at some point. So that's gonna be really cool. Don't know when, because I have a lot of plans for my channel. And, not really sure when I want to play it. But, just know that that is a contender for a game on the channel. I guess I'll go for a T-spin single there. It's not a really big deal. And there's just so many things I want to play on my channel. Like, I feel like I'm never gonna get to play everything I want in my lifetime, just because I like to stream stuff. That's the only downside to streaming, is like, I get so worn out that I can't play for like, more than like 4 hours at a time. I mean, obviously, realistically, if I streamed like in the morning and then like later in the day, I obviously would get to play a lot more, but I kind of like spending my time doing other things besides streaming, you know. Oh wait, no, oh wait, never mind. that was a trap either way. Goofy. Okay. This game ain't looking too bad. I say that as I do that. Wow. The pressure is getting to me again. Happens every time. Okay, this ain't looking too bad now though. Okay, well, I'm gonna need another blipless. That's not even English anymore. We've transcended and returned to gibberish territory. Hell yeah. Gibberish territory. Uh-oh. This is looking bad. Okay. I don't know how much more I'm gonna survive, because I'm playing really terribly right now. So I don't have too much hope for this game, but it's looking pretty okay right now. I just need to get out of this mess. I don't know how to though. We're gonna find it out together though. Hell yeah. Almost there. Oh, no. I need another orange piece if I want to do that. Okay. This is seeming more and more doable by the minute somehow. Whoa! All the pieces are coming into place. Holy shit, 10 players left. Yo. Oh my god, I can't believe this right now. Best Tetris round so far. I don't know what to do here. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Rip. Didn't work. Oh, well. That's a shame. Not much can be done about that, I guess. Alright. Alright, let's do some more Tetris. I'm in the mood. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm in the groove, in the mood. In the bang bang mood. No, not that one. That's like Luigi. Luigi. Where Luigi's like bang bang. He wins Smash Bros. Luigi takes everything home. Luigi wins Smash Bros by... Luigi wins World of Light by doing absolutely nothing. Dude, imagine that. Wouldn't that be insane? Actually, is that a series? Luigi wins... Luigi World of Light by doing absolutely nothing? Is that a thing? Like, is that a thing? That might be a thing. I don't know. It's only for Smash. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing in Smash Ultimate. That's kind of a thing. Well, someone's gotta do it someday. This is... Wow, is there like... There's like no people in this lobby, bruh. That's insane. Well, I don't know how long this video of Tetris is end up gonna be in, because I'm gonna be cutting at parts here and there. So we'll see, I guess, because this is Minus Bros exclusive content. Don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube and follow on Twitch. I'm gonna plug that every time, because nobody watches these videos, and I want more people to know about the truth of the Minus Bros name. Even though that was last episode, but whatever. I'm doing it again, because I feel like it. Alright, well, let's see what else we got. Oh, you know, I might be able to get something good out of this. Well, if you give me the right pieces, sure. Wow, what an effort for a fucking T-spin, dude. Crazy. Well, well, this Castlevania music's reminding me of what I want to do in October. I'm pretty happy about my plans so far. Like, I got good plans for October. I don't know about my plans for September. September's like almost half over already. Kind of crazy to say that. But, I'm thinking we'll try and finish up the games we have in September. At least I'll damn well try to do that. Like, I gotta finish up Neptunia. I gotta finish up, Shift Post 64. Those are the only two games I'm really playing through right now. Unless you count CTGP and stuff, and Mario Kart, and, well, that's the same thing. And, like, Smash Bros and stuff. I don't count those are ongoing series. But, if you wanna know what my plans for October, I'll repeat them, because I'm passionate about that. But, I'm planning to do the next GBA Castlevania game, as well as, Luigi's Mansion. I don't know which one yet. I'm thinking 3, though, because I haven't played that one yet. But Luigi's Mansion 3 is a good idea for October, the month of October, you know. As for November, I don't know, and as for December, I do have some plans, but I can't be so certain on what, exactly what those games are. I'm planning to get some games for Christmas, that's for sure. I don't know, Christmas just seems like a good time to get new games, and just think about, like, what kind of games do I want to play this year? So, there is that. I might play Shift Post 64 later. Today is Saturday after all. And I'm gonna see how that ends up going. Because I haven't played it in a week, and I want to see if I can give it another go. Well, so much for that T-spin. It's not a real T-spin, that's a fake spin. Fake spin. Why you gotta be so fake spin? Well, we can get some good stuff here. I want to play Mega Man X7, just for the fact that it's terrible, and it's funny. It'd be a funny-ass series. Just to laugh at it. Maybe someday I'll play Sonic 06, too. I kind of have an interest in playing shitty games, for some reason, all of a sudden. After that suggestion, I was like, you know, that could be a funny idea, playing a bunch of shitty games. Obscure games are also fun, but there's not too many obscure games I can think of that I want to play. I mean, by my standards, Ninja Gaiden is kind of obscure, even though it really isn't. But I don't know, like I know nobody in my friend circle that talks about Ninja Gaiden except for me. I'm the only one in my friend circle that plays Ninja Gaiden. Everybody else plays like fucking Genshin Impact, and that's like, why can't you play anything else besides that? I'm probably not in the right friend circle, honestly. I mean, I guess to be fair, my closer friends don't play Genshin Impact. It's mostly like the bro server that does. Like, all those people are like, yeah, I got my waifus. And I still find it kind of weird how, like, such a random game became so popular out of nowhere. It's like, why isn't, like, it's like Raid Shadow Legends didn't become so popular out of nowhere. Yeah, Genshin Impact is, so I don't know. Oh, nice Tetris. It's weird how games trend. I won't really understand it anytime soon. But you could call it petty or whatever. But I'm kind of thinking like, it's like there's certain games that I don't want to play just out of spite. Like, that's how I felt about Fortnite. Like, Fortnite was so popular that, like, I didn't want to play Fortnite because it was so popular, but I did it as an April Fool's joke, and actually, surprisingly, it wasn't, like, the worst thing ever. But, like, by then, the Fortnite craze kind of died down, so there wasn't really much merit to playing it. But, hey, I played it still. I got to experience what 2016 or 2017 was all about, whenever it was popular with the kids. Because I know a lot of people in my school played it. Also, wow, I got the top 10 again. Crazy. Well, top 10 is usually when I start screwing up, and that's when everybody starts getting their badges. Their prosecutor's badge. Yeah, like this, like, look at this shit. So many crazy things to be happening here. And also, to be fair, the people who are in the top 10 are, like, pro players. So there's also that. Oh my god. Yeah, that was bad. Jeez, man. Crazy time. Maybe I'll go for one more round, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how long this is end up gonna being. And there's definitely no, like, I'm gonna cut it, like, any point, because I don't know. Like, obviously, this is that kind of game where, like, you play until, like, the thing you're waiting for comes, you know? And, like, for all I know, it could be right now. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But for now, I'm gonna play some Tetris, some blocky boys. Blocky head boys. They're very cool. Dude, imagine if Tetramino got in Smash. That would be insane. I think people would, I don't know how, actually that's a good question. How would people feel about that being the final Smash character? Like, they expected it to be like Cash Manuka or something. But if it ends up being like, oh, it's Tetris Block, people are gonna be like, oh, and they're gonna shit themselves. Just cause the Tetris Block is in Smash. That's another, man, like, those Smash conversations could be really endless, honestly, couldn't they? They could be like, what character is gonna be in the game? I don't know. Why don't we find out? Let's find out who it will be. I mean, I don't know. It really could be anybody, though. Hey, let's see if I can get another T-spin. I don't know. Guess we're gonna try our damnedest. Ooh, this actually looks... That's a really good first T-spin, honestly. Really good. I mean, I don't know, I can't promise I'll get more T-spins during this. But, we'll see. Because I need, like, flat ground in order to get that. And flat ground doesn't come so easily. Okay, well, actually... This might be good. Well, yeah, here we go. Oh shit, I fucked it up. No! No, I fucked up my T-spin! Oh man, I hate when I do that. I always do that by accident, too. It comes so frequently. Well, we'll try again. Well, the music always reminds me of something to talk about related to gaming, and, like, usually it's nothing related to, like, other things outside of gaming. I'm all about that gaming life. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously not necessary to talk about things besides video games in these streams, but I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Like, I kind of like talking about other things. It's like, I don't know, like, I mean, I don't really watch anime, but it's like, I don't know, like, talk about TV shows, talk about YouTube videos, I don't know what else people talk about. There's lots of potential, though, that's the thing. But for now, I'm gonna talk about Oddity, because we haven't heard much news on Oddity since its reveal trailer. But I'm still pretty interested in how that game's gonna turn out, because it shows a lot of potential. It might even be like the next big hit, for all I know. Because I mean, if Undertale could take the world by storm, maybe Oddity can too. Because it was very Earthbound inspired. And people tend to forget about, you know, the world of Earthbound. They're all like, oh, sans Undertale. And never are they like, oh, but Earthbound. That's me being a weird zoomer that likes retro games. I don't know. Like, if I didn't tell everybody, like, what age I was, they'd believe, like, oh, it's minus, like, 20 or something? or, like, something like that. But no, I just had an upbringing with retro games. That's really all there is to it. And that's why I like Metal Gear and Ninja Gaiden and all that shit. And that's why I'm so retro oriented. I play a bunch of, like, old stuff. But, like, usually it's like the people who are, like, in their 30s who are, like, playing Ninja Gaiden and stuff. But nah. I'm over here playing fucking... Well, I say that, but I also play fucking Neptunia. So, honestly, my opinion doesn't matter. I like the variety, though. Like, playing Ninja Gaiden, but also playing Neptunia. It's a nice diversity, I'd say. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, well now it's time to botch up the squad. I don't know if I can get out of this. Yeah, that's a death. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Alrighty. Well, it looks like it's another round of Tetris time. I love how the fucking Mega Man X8 music just dropped in. It's like, hey, I'm gonna show up now. 'Cause why not? Oh man, I really want to play Mega Man X8 again someday, because I haven't played it in so long. Like, I find it funny how, like, my most viewed videos right now are the Mega Man X8 videos from, like, 3 years ago. I mean, obviously, I would prefer that there's different videos that have that many views. Like, I mean, the Mario Bros. Z video has a lot. I mean, it's technically a reaction video. Reaction videos tend to do really well for some reason. Yeah. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I'll end it here for today. I don't know how long this is gonna end up being, but that was some pretty good Tetris battles, I'd say. Yeah. I'll just leave it at that, honestly. It ended up being a pretty decent length. Not bad. I might do more of these later on, because they're pretty fun. They're pretty fun distractions. You could expect more Tetris 99 videos on my channel, perhaps. But anyways, that'll be it. I'm gonna head out. I might see you guys later for some other type of game. But for now, bye!